This montage of viewers reacting to Luke Skywalker's astonishing Star Wars return in The Mandalorian Season 2 is a perfect reminder that this 4-year-old moment sent shockwaves throughout the Star Wars fanbase. Star Wars has had a number of thrilling cameos over its nearly 5 decades, but Luke Skywalker's appearance in The Mandalorian Season 2 ending took everyone by surprise because it no longer seemed possible. With some genius tricks of the trade, however, The Mandalorian brought back one of Star Wars' best characters. This video, posted on TikTok by Tonic_official, shows various viewers realizing that it was indeed Luke Skywalker arriving in The Mandalorian Season 2 finale. At first, the viewers are just speculating that it could be Luke, sounding as though they mean it more like a joke, but as the video goes on, each of the viewers begins to realize that one of Star Wars' most iconic Jedi has just returned to the screen. What Luke Skywalker's return meant for Star Wars. Clearly, viewers were very emotional about the return of this beloved Jedi. An image of Luke Skywalker holding a lightsaber in The Mandalorian. Emotions run high in this TikTok video of fan reactions, just as they did for countless viewers who witnessed Luke's return in The Mandalorian 4 years ago. As the viewers notice more and more clues that this is Luke, including his X-Wing, his gloved hand, his green lightsaber, and even an R2-D2 sighting, their responses become increasingly intense. Reactions in the video range from goosebumps to tears to string after string of curse words. Although the emotions in the TikTok video may be big, they accurately reflect how audiences felt at the time. Yes, Luke had just been seen in the sequel trilogy, but this was an entirely different Luke Skywalker. In The Mandalorian, Luke was arguably at the height of his power as a Jedi, and it offered audiences a look at a version of Luke they believed they would never see on screen, at least not in live action. After so much tension and controversy over the Star Wars sequels, this was a powerful unifying moment for the fanbase. Our take on Luke Skywalker's return. This was one of the most exciting Star Wars moments of all time. Just like the viewers in the video, I was incredibly emotional to see Luke Skywalker on the Star Wars screen again during this era. In fact, even watching others reacting to this event 4 years later brought some tears to my eyes. It's difficult to state how much Luke Skywalker means to fans of the franchise, and even as Star Wars movies and TV shows have grown, changed, and expanded so much in recent years, Luke is easily one of the most cherished characters in the entire franchise. Luke returned in live action once more after this, in the Book of Boba Fett. While it was amazing to see him again, it didn't come close to the fanfare and intensity of Luke's cameo in The Mandalorian. Truly, the return of Luke Skywalker in The Mandalorian Season 2 ending was one of the most celebrated and significant events in Star Wars in recent memory.